YouTube. Yeah, I got gloves on. I can't operate my phone with gloves on to turn my camera on. So, not these gloves, not the full finger ones. Mudcat here, how's everybody doing? I am out for a little ride today. It's chilly and nice sunny day though. So I just wanted to have a moment of silence for all those bikes that get put away for the winter. It's a sad moment. Put your bike away for the winter and not get out and ride it. Let's just have a moment of silence to think about those bikes and those riders. Okay. Yeah, the people put their bikes away. It's sad. I live in southern Indiana, and you know, we get cold weather here, but it's nothing like it is up northern Indiana. You know, they get snow all the time. And, if I lived up there, I'm sure I wouldn't ride in the snow. I'm sure of it. But what do you do, those of you that live in areas like that, when you put your bike away, or whatever area, when you put your bike away for the winter? What do you do to occupy your time? Do you make modifications to your bike? Do planned work, planned maintenance, pick up another hobby? I know if it's raining out or nasty out, I will a lot of times go back to my old hobby of shooting. I do a lot of shooting and training, and I really enjoy that. And but right now ammo's been hard to find. I reload my own, but components to reload, mainly primers, have just disappeared. And the manufacturers are most likely putting their primer manufacturing capacity to selling their own ammo rather than making primers to sell to people like me. So they're making, right now they can sell every bit of ammo they can make, and those places are working around the clock, I'm sure. And they're not leaving any components for guys like me. I have a pretty good stash of them stashed back, but you know, you don't know when they will come back around. So I've been reluctant to shoot a whole lot. I mean, it used to be nothing to go out and shoot 500 rounds, you know, practicing, or go away for a weekend, take a class, shoot 1,000 rounds. We did that a few months ago, and you know, I've just kind of been reluctant to go do that. I've got lots of ammo stored back, but like I say, if it has to do me a year, I've got plenty. If it has to do me 2 years, I've got plenty. But if it has to do 5 years, it's going to cut back on my shooting a lot. So, and I don't foresee that market getting any better in the political climate that we're in, depending on what happens. Here it is, December. We still don't know who our president is. If it goes one way, if Trump gets in, I'm sure the components will come back around and ammo will be available again. But if it goes the other way, it's going to be crazy. So, you know, he's already said he's wanting to tax he calls them assault rifles. Assault is a verb, is an action. My AR-15 does not stand for assault rifle. But that's just how stupid they are. They're after the looks of a gun rather than really stopping what's going, the people who's doing it. So they wanted to put a tax of $200 on each one of them, like they do NFA items, like a short barrel rifle or a short barrel shotgun or a suppressor. And most likely they are, that's a registration process. And I myself will not comply. So that's just the way it is. Like a lot of others that won't comply. You know, I cut a lot of firewood in the wintertime. I heat my house solely with wood. And I've got my wood cut for this year already. And I will start cutting my wood for next year this winter. And I also cut wood for my daughter. So she gets the benefit of me cutting her wood for her. And I like working outside, cutting wood. I enjoy it. I really like working outside. Whenever I used to cut timber, I really enjoyed it. It was a very enjoyable job, going to work every day and the cold and the snow even, and working, and just a good feeling that a lot of jobs haven't given me. And if a person hasn't worked outside like that, they probably don't understand what I'm talking about. But it's just a certain enjoyment that you get from doing a job like that you don't get from anything else. No two trees are the same that you cut, and everything's different. Even though you go to work and you may cut 70 to 80 trees a day, it doesn't get repetitive. Everything's a challenge and a different thing that you have to think about, and you become a physics person and don't even know what physics is. So you learn how to do that stuff in your head. It's crazy because most old timber cutters got that way because they're really good timber cutters, good at what they do. And while they can't put it to pen and paper and tell you where a tree is going to land against forces of gravity, gravitational pull one way, you can make that tree go another way. It's always going to go down to the ground, but if it's leaning one way, make it go another way. How that happens, a physicist could figure that out, and that old timber cutter can walk right there and put a stake where it's going to go and get it nearly every time. And I do pretty good myself, and I am by no means a physicist. So I really enjoy cutting trees, cutting firewood. I enjoy sawmill work, but I don't really enjoy building, never have. We built our house, and it's just something that I don't I don't really enjoy. I could do it, but I don't enjoy it like I do other things. So I enjoy concrete work, stuff like that, but the whole overall process of building a house or building a building, I don't know. I do it because I have to, and I'm cheap. But that's what I do whenever I can't ride, wintertime or whatever. What do you guys do? So just wanted to get on here and make a little vlog, moto vlog. And If you don't like my talk about guns, well, I don't really care. Ain't no reason to be quiet about it. I am what I am. I'm a conservative male, and that's all there is to it. Probably going to get a little bit different around here. I'd like to borrow that bulldozer and track hoe for a while. I could dig me a pond. I'd like to have a pond. Them guys come over and did some work for me a few years ago, put in a new driveway to my house, and they do good work. Philip Miller and Wesley do good work. They're kind of my neighbors. So anyway, you guys be careful. Have a Merry Christmas if I don't see you between now and then. And I hope to talk at you later. Be safe. Have a blessed day. Mudcat is out.